Welcome back to my channel. It's Ray, and this video, as you see, is going to be a takedown. It started off being a wash day routine, but that didn't go so well, so I'm just going to show you the takedown of these twists and tell you what I did. So basically, I washed my hair and conditioned my hair yesterday, and because I was doing a wash day routine, and I wanted to do another battle of the stylers. So after I washed and conditioned my hair, I got out and I went on and just twisted my hair using the Obia Naturals Twist with Butter on this side and the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie on this side. And the reason I did these two is because they're very similar in texture. They're both natural products. Got a little hair in there. They're both natural products, but they both are supposed to define your curls. Even though this says it's a smoothie, it doesn't necessarily say on the label twisting, but if you look at the back of it, it says that it's great for twist out. So I decided to use these two, so that's on this side. So as I take these twists out and style my hair, I'm going to just chit chat with you guys a little bit. So hopefully you guys will enjoy the conversation. But I'm just gonna go in about what happened with the wash day routine and why I had to nix it. So some of you, if you are not YouTubers, natural hair YouTubers, but you watch the natural hair videos, and you see a lot of the YouTubers doing their hair in the shower and making it look so easy. It's not easy, okay? So I tried to come to you guys with a wash day routine and show you my wash day in the shower. I do have one on my channel from way back when. It's not that great, but if you want to go look at it, feel free. So I tried to do another one, a more up-to-date one, yesterday, and I had a time. So for those of you who think it's easy, it's not. You have to get your camera set up at the right angle to get right into the shower, to look into the shower at you. You have to make sure it's far enough away from the shower that it's not getting wet by water, because of course your shower curtain is open, or in my case I have shower doors, so they're open, and you have to try to put rugs down, towels down, anything you can down to make sure that it catches any water that may splatter out of the tub or out of the shower while you're shampooing your hair. So that's a hassle. So, okay, I did all that, put the stuff down, got the shower angle right, so it just got my head in my hair, and not this part of my body, even though I was clothed in the shower. And I'm thinking, okay, let's do this. So I get in the shower and I'm starting my wash day, and it seems as though everything is going well. So I'm showing the products that I'm using and everything, but here's the issue. I'm holding the products like this, showing you the products that I'm using. However, the only thing that's showing is my head and hair up. So holding the product right here is too low. So you see the top of the product, but you can't see the name or anything. So that's the issue when I went to look at it back. I should have been holding it up here so you guys can see. Okay, that's trial and error for somebody who doesn't do it that much. So that lets you know that, okay, you're not gonna see what products I'm using. But I said, okay, maybe I can salvage it. Maybe I can just put a picture in the video showing them what I'm doing. But I don't know. I don't know if that's something you guys wanna see or not, because not only that, but you gotta try to look cute in the shower. Who has time to look cute in the shower? I know I don't, because you want the video to be appealing to the people who are watching it. So, okay, let's just stop real quick. So I got all the twist out, and this is what the definition is looking like for the twist with butter. And then this is what it's looking like for the Shea Moisture. They both have pretty good definition, and they're both left the twist. They're both soft as far as they feel like they're gonna have a soft toe. So I'm gonna go ahead and separate as I keep telling you the story. So because you want your video to look appealing to the people who's watching it, you know, you're trying to keep the water out of your eyes. Well, when I'm washing my hair, water is getting in my eyes. Suds is getting in my eyes. Sometimes my eyes are closed. Sometimes they're open. Sometimes I have, you know, I'm rubbing my scalp, so I may have a look on my face like, ooh, this hurts, or ooh, this feels good, or whatever. And when you see that on film, it doesn't look so great. So you have to try to, you know, make sure you're giving eye contact to the camera while you're doing your hair, and you don't want all the suds on your face. So now you got to try to wipe your face, smile at the camera, you know, keep a look on your face that doesn't look like you're in pain from washing your hair. And it's just, and then when you edit it, you know, you got to edit out, okay, well, I just wiped my face with the towel, because you want to look like you did this with little effort at all, you know, and your hair was all back. Like, I mean, looking like you're coming out of a swimming pool. You know how you see these commercials and the women have been in the pool and they come out of the pool and their hair all drenched back and their eyes are open and looking all cute. You know, that's how some people are looking when they're doing their videos in the shower. That's not realistic. I don't look like that when I'm washing my hair in the shower. I do have my hair back, but again, water is getting places. I have my hair to the side sometimes, and you know, and I'm trying to wipe my face. It is ridiculous. It's hard. For those of you who do it and make it look easy, more power to you. You are the MVPs. I mean, the GOATs, whatever you want to be called, because I can't do it. And guys, I am getting a whole lot of frizz, I did not use any gel on top of these creams, which I should have. And that's the thing, I've never used these creams for a twist out. I always use this under a gel for a wash and go, as well as this. I love them for moisture, but I've never used them as for a twist out, and I'm getting a lot of frizz, and I don't know if it's because I'm too busy talking and not taking my time, or if it's just because they were so soft. And I think it's just because they were so soft and I didn't use anything else on my hair besides that. But anyway, so where was I? So yeah, I mean, you know, you're trying to edit it so that it takes away all the ugliness basically out of the video. You having a towel in there wiping your face. You know, sometimes you forget that you are doing it for the camera. At least I did, because I'm not used to doing it for the camera. So sometimes I wasn't even facing the camera. And like I said, I had different faces on, you know, versus depending on what I was doing. If I was, you know, really getting, you know, scrubbing an area, you know how you look. You guys know how you look when you wash your hair, you know. If you don't, maybe you should videotape yourself one day and see, because I didn't know that I looked the way I look either until I actually saw myself, and I was like, well, dang, I look a hot mess. I can tell that I'm having some issues with my ends, and that could be why some of these look, you know, just not all that great on the ends. So, but this is, you know, this is a video to show everything, when your hair turns out right and when it does not turn out right. Okay, so I'm trying to look in the mirror over here. This is it. So my question to you all is, do you want to see that very bad wash day routine that I tried to do for you all, or do you want me to just try to do a new one? And remember to hold the products up, try my best to not make faces in the shower, or so forth, or do you even care at all? Because the thing is I know that I come out here a lot and I say I wash my hair and I shampoo my hair, I put my leave-in in, and I do all that in the shower, so you don't see it. You always see my hair in the 4 sections ready to be styled. Some people have said that they wanted to see the wash day. They want to see how my hair looks wet in the shower, things of that sort. So that's why I was trying to do it. But if most of you don't really care about that, don't need to see that, then I won't worry about it. But if it's something that you do want to see, you do like to see, then I'll try to get it done. But I'm gonna tell you what, I'm not gonna do it all the time because it's a lot of work. Like I said, it's a lot of work. You gotta make sure that you ain't messing up your floors. You gotta make sure that your camera is not getting wet. You gotta make sure you look good. I mean, it's a lot of work. It's not like just sitting down in front of the camera and doing what you have to do. And for me, I don't wash my hair in the sink. So me trying to come out here and shampoo my hair here and then go to the sink and wash it out and come back and try to do the conditioner and go to the sink and wash it out, I am not gonna do that either, because that's not my wash day routine. My wash day routine is I wash in the shower. It keeps my hair straight. It makes it easy to detangle. I don't wash my hair flipped over like this. So if I'm flipping it over like this and all like that, to me, it feels like it gets more tangled. I can't see if the soap and stuff is out, because in my shower, I do have a mirror in there, and you will see if I put up that wash day routine that I'm looking in the mirror, trying to make sure that I got the suds out. I'm trying to look at my curls to see what they look like, because if they look a certain way, then I'm gonna know, okay, I need to use a protein deep conditioner over a moisturizing deep conditioner. Or if they look, you know, they feel in a certain, you know, hard or whatever, then I know I might need more moisture. So I do try to look at my hair while I'm in the shower washing it, just to make sure that I'm giving it what it needs. After I put the conditioner on it, I want to look at it. I want to see, is it melting into my hair? Is it sitting on my hair? Is it, you know, and doing that at the sink is just harder for me, or waiting till I'm getting to the table and trying to do it on camera. It's harder when I can just do it in the shower and see it right then. So tell me, do you want to see that blooper of a wash day? The good, bad, and the ugly of it? Do you want me to try to do a whole new one and make it a little bit more professional, or do you just not care at all? You let me know. So, and that's what I'll do. But I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. So when you're asking YouTubers to, I want to see your wash day, can you do a new shower scene? Can you do a new wash day routine in the shower or whatever? You're asking for them to do a lot, and it's a whole day. So this is what I thought. It takes longer to do it when you're filming it than it does when you're not filming it, which wash days, if you know anything about them, if you're natural, are long anyway. So now I had an even longer wash day, and I can't even use the footage because it looks atrocious. So I'm just gonna say that. But here is the twist out. This side again is the curl enhancing smoothie, which I don't think looks bad. It does have more frizz than I'm used to. Not as shiny as I would like it to be. And here is the side with the Obia Naturals Twist with Butter. And it is very frizzy. Both sides are soft. I will say that this side feels maybe a tad bit softer than this side, but that could just be because this side feels like it has a little bit more hold than this side. But all in all, they're both soft, and I think both of them will give a great twist out if you put something on top. So if I put like just a little bit of gel on the piece before I twist, or even just on the ends, and then work it up a little bit, I think that would help. And then also, that's another thing. I did this on semi-damp hair, so that could have something to do with it too. Normally, I do my twist outs coming right out of the shower on soaking wet hair, and that helps to define it. I let my hair, after I got out of the shower and I knew that the wash day routine wasn't gonna work, I just let my hair, put it in chunky twists and just let it air dry for a while till it was just damp. And then I went in and twisted it with just the creams. I didn't add any more water or to make it real soaking wet or anything like that, because I wanted to get a little bit more stretch out of it. It still shrunk up a little bit, but I wanted to get a little bit more stretch. If I had used water, it'd be a lot tighter than this. So that could be why I have some frizz too, is because it wasn't as wet. See that? It just wasn't as wet as it normally is. You know, there still is definition. You can see the definition, but there's a lot of frizz around. I'm gonna go ahead and go with it today. I think it looks pretty nice. As far as these two are concerned, I will say that I think this one gives just a tad bit more hold. They're both soft. And like I said, I've never used either of these for a twist out again, so it could have been user error on my part. Oh, I'll put both of the prices in the description box so you can make your determination on whether you want to try them, whether you think it's worth it or not. But yeah, here is the look, and it's gonna be good enough to get me through today, and then I'll decide on, after I go out and it gets in the weather, how it looks, whether I will retwist it or not. But if you have any questions or comments, please leave it down in the comment section below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And please follow me over on Instagram if you're not already. And until next time, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.